Hello friends, I am Sonu Saini, Assistant Professor in Center of Russian Studies, IGNOU. I welcome you all to the course Basics of Russian Communication Skills Part 1. Let's see the plan of today's module. First we will discuss the objective of the course. Then we will find out why are we reading this story. After that, we'll discuss some vocabulary, or that means difficult words. After that, we will read the folk story, the Bun. In Russian, it is Kolobok. After that, we will discuss this story, and then we'll go to the synonyms and antonyms. At last, we will come to the question and answer session. The objective of this module is to make you understand the basics of Russian language through the text as teaching tool. We'll discuss a specific text in each module so that gradually you learn the basics of Russian easily and in an interesting way. In this module, we will read and discuss the Russian folk story. As we said, the Bun, that means Kolobok. Okay, let's see. Why are we reading story while learning Russian language? As you know, that we all love to learn various things through stories. And if the story is popular folktale, then of course the learning is more interesting. That's why today we have a Russian folktale which we are going to read with you and discuss in this module. There will be various grammatical aspects in Russian language which you may have already gone through, or maybe there may be some which you may not be able to understand completely. But don't worry. If you find some difficulty or expressions, then you can always note them down in a notebook. We will try to explain all the words and expressions here in the story. So let's start this wonderful journey to learn Russian language through stories. Let's begin with some vocabulary first. The list of the vocabulary is a bit long, so you may just try to listen to the words and try to note them down, or you have that on the screen. So the first word in the vocabulary we have жил-был. This is a word combination which you may have heard that it means once upon a time. Жили-были is for plural and жил-был is for single. Старик is the next word. Старик, you know, старый человек. Старый значит старик, значит old man. Starucha, that means old woman. The next word combination is ispiech. The next word is ispiech or pech, that means bake. Next word is kolobok, that means bun. Next word is ischevo, that means from what. Next word we have muka. Muka means flour. Flour means atta. Not that flour, but in form of atta. Next word is nabratsa, that means gather. Next word we have взять. This is a verb that means to take. After that we have krilishka or krilo, that means leaf or wing. In Hindi we can say punk. Next word we have korab. Korab means box, where we generally store something, or floor. Next word paskristi, that means scratch or scrap when you gather something. Next word we have scribion. This is the form of verb paskristi, and that means scrapped. Next word we have susiek, then that means bin. After that pamilo, that means broom. Next word is michion. Michion means swept. Next word we have prigorishnya, that means handful. Handful, that means muthi bhar in Hindi. The next word, zamis, cut. The next word, zamisic, zamieshivach. That means to get mixed up, when you mix up flour with water or something. The next word is mishon, that means kneaded. Next word we have chiesta. Okay, next word is cut. Next word is mishon. Mishon means kneaded or mixed up. The flour which is already mixed up. It is as per this context of the story. That means the next word is mishon. That means kneaded. It's Kneaded. Why I am paying attention more to this word? Because it has the similar sound with the word knead, but it is Kneaded. That means when you mix up the flour and it is already mixed up, the flour is mixed up, that is called kneaded flour. The next word we have chiesta. Chiesta is batter. Batter is also when you mix up flour with water or with some liquid and it becomes your batter, like batter for dosa, which we get in the market. The next one we have smitana. Smitana is a sour cream. It is similar to our curd, but it's more in a liquefied form. It is thicker than what do we have, cream. So it's sour cream. It's in between the curd and cream. Next word we have žarić. That means to fry. Žarjun, žaren. The next word is žaren. That means fried. Next word we have masla. That means butter or oil. The next word, that is a verb we have here, palajić or klast. That means put down. Next word we have akoshechka. That means window sill. It's like akno is window and akoshechka is window sill, the place at the window. Next word we have atsujić, atsujach. That means to cool. When you keep something to make it cooler. Stujon. Stujon means cooled, when it is already cooled. Palizhach. Palizhach means to lie down. Next word we have vdrug. That means suddenly. Pakachitsa. That means start rolling. Next word we have lavka. Lavka means a bench, which we see in the parks. Next word we have pole. Now this is floor, farsh in Hindi. After that we have dver. Dver is door. You may find it's similar to Sanskrit dwar. Dver, idwar, and has the same meaning like door, darwaza. Next word we have pere prigivach and pere prignuch. That means to roll or to jump over. Next word we have parrok. That means threshold. This is the area near the door. Next word we have Saini. That means entrance hall. After that we have krilso. It means porch. After that we have dvor. Dvor is courtyard. So we have a long list, and the next word in the list is varota. That means gate. After that dalshe. That means further. After that we have word kachitsa, pakachitsa. That means to roll. After that we have nastriechu. This means to meet. Next word is padaroge. That means on one's way or on the road. Next word we have zaitz. Zaitz is hare, means in Hindi we have khargosh. Next word we have siest. This verb means eat up. Next word we have kasoi zaychik. So the kasoi means slant-eyed, or zaychik is from the verb zaitz. Zaitz and zaychik have the same meaning, that is hare. So here it means slant-eyed hare. Next word we have piesenka. Piesenka is song. Spiech zapiech. It means to sing. Next word we have skribion is from the verb skrischi. That means scratch. Next word you must be knowing, jedushka. That means grandfather. Next word we have babushka. That means grandmother. After that we have khitra. That means cunningly. The next word is uichi, means go away. Next word we have sibie, that means himself. After that we have word vijich. Vijich means to see. Next word we have volk. Volk is wolf. Next word we have seri. That means grey, grey colored. Next word we have midwej. Midwej means bear, bhalu. Next word we have kasalapi. That means pigeon toad. Next word we have lissa. That means fox. After that we have word kakaya. This means what kind of. Next word we have ukativatsa. Ukativatsa means to roll away. After that we have padavna. That means all the more reason. Next word we have slavnaya. It means wonderful. After that we have stari or stara. That means old. After that plokha. That means poor or hard. Next word we have slishich, means to hear. After that we have siest. That means to sit. Next we have mordachka. That means snort or nose. The next word is skachich, to jump up. After that we have spasiba. Spasiba you know, right? That means thank you. Next word we have easy choke or yizik. That means tongue. Next word we have prapyech. Again that means to sing. Последний means last. Razok, that means it is from the word ras, that means once. Visnuch, that means put or stick one's tongue out. After that we have prig or prignuch, that means to hop or jump. After that we have gum or that means din or uproar. It is a kind of sound when somebody gulp up something quickly, like hop, in this way. Next word we have skushach, that means to eat. All right, so after a long list of vocabulary, let's go to the story now. The story titled The Bun, that is Kalabok. Dear learners, as you know that we are using text as a methodological or teaching tool in order to learn the Russian language in an efficient manner. We will be reading the text in Russian language first so that you understand the tone and texture of the Russian language easily. Afterwards, we will be discussing the text through English translation so that we can have a fair idea about the story which we are going to discuss now. And then finally, we will be discussing the text with you by reading the text sentence by sentence with simultaneously understanding the grammatical structure and the meaning of each and every word so that you can comprehend the text easily. We would like to suggest you to keep your notebook and pen ready so that you can make notes or note down the important or any words or expressions which you do not understand or which are difficult to understand so that we can discuss such things at later stage. Let's listen carefully to the text in Russian language first. So, the title of the story is The Bun in English, and in Russian it is Колобок. Okay. Жил-был старик старухой. Просит старик: спеки, старуха, колобок, из чего? Просит старик: эй, спеки, старуха, колобок. Старуха говорит: из чего печь-то? Муки нету. Эх, старуха, по коробу поскреби, по сусекам помети, по сусекам помети, а воз муки набрется. Взяла старуха крылышко, по коробу поскребла, по сусеку помела и набралась муки пригоршни с две. Замесила на сметане и жарила в масле и положила на окошечко постудить. Колобок полежал, да вдруг покатился с окна на лавку, с лавку на пол, по полу да к дверям. Перепрыгнул через порог в сени. Из сеней на крыльцо, с крыльца на двор, с двора за ворота, дальше и дальше. Катится колобок по дороге, а навстречу ему заяц. Колобок, колобок, я тебя съем. Не ешь меня, косой зайчик, я тебя песенку пою, сказал колобок и запел. Я по коробу скребен, по сусеку метен, на сметане мешен, да в масле прижен, на окошке стужен. Я от дедушки ушел, я от бабушки ушел, от тебя, зайца, не хитро уйти. И покатился себе дальше. Только заяц его и видел. Катится колобок, а навстречу ему волк. Колобок, колобок, я тебя съем. Не ешь меня, серый волк, я тебе песенку пою. Я по коробу скребен, по сусеку метен, на сметане мешен, да в масле прижен, на окошке стужен. Я от дедушки ушел, я от бабушки ушел, а я от зайца ушел, а от тебя, волка, не хитро уйти. И покатился себе дальше. Только волк его и видел. Катится колобок, а навстречу ему медведь. Колобок, колобок, я тебя съем. Где тебе с косолапому съесть меня? Я по коробу скребен, по сусеку мечен, на сметане мещен, да в масле прижжен, на окошке стужен. Я от дедушки ушел, я от бабушки ушел, я от зайца ушел, я от волка ушел, я от зайца ушел, я от волка ушел, от тебя, медведь, не хитро уйти. И опять укатился, только медведь его и видел. Катится, катится колобок, а навстречу ему лиса. Здравствуй, колобок, какой ты хорошенький. А колобок запел. Я по коробу скребен, по сусеку метен, на сметане мещен, да в масле прижжен, на окошке стужен. Я от дедушки ушел, я от бабушки ушел, я от зайца ушел, я от волка ушел, от медведя ушел, от тебя, лиса, и подавно уйду. Какая славная песенка, сказала лиса. Но ведь я, колобок, стара стала, плохо слушаю. Сядь-ка на мою мордочку, да пропой еще разок, погромче, пожалуйста. Колобок вскочил лисе на мордочку и запел ту же песню. Спасибо, колобок, славная песенка, еще бы послушала. Сядь-ка на мой язычок, да пропой в последний разок, сказала лиса, высунула язык. Колобок прыг ей на язык, а лиса гам-хап его и скушала. Спасибо. So, dear friends, how was the story? Wasn't that interesting? Well, I'm sure that after listening to this story, you must be having an idea about the tone and texture of Russian language. You must be wondering now, what about the meaning of the text? So here is the story in English. The title is The Bun. Once there lived an old man and old woman. The old man said, "Old woman, make me a bun." She says, "What can I make it from? I have no flour." Old woman, scrap the cupboard, sweep the floor bin, and you will find enough flour at least. The old woman picked up a duster, scraped the cupboard, swept the floor bin, and gathered about 2 handfuls of flour. She mixed the dough with the sour cream, fried it in butter, and then put the bun on the windowsill to cool it down. The bun lay there. Suddenly, it rolled off the windowsill to the bench, from the bench to the floor, from the floor to the door. Then it rolled over the threshold to the entrance hall, from the entrance hall to the porch, from the porch to the courtyard, and from the courtyard through the gate and on and on. The bun rolled along the road and met a hare. He says, little bun, I will eat you up," said the hare. Okay. The bun rolled along the road and met a hare. Little bun, I will eat you up," said the hare. "Oh, don't eat me, slant-eyed hare. I'll sing you a song," said the bun and started singing. I was scraped from the cupboard, swept from the bin, kneaded with sour cream, fried in butter, and cooled on the sill. I got away from Grandpa, I got away from Grandma. I got away from Grandpa, I got away from Grandma, and I will get away from you here. And the bun rolled away before the hare even saw it move. The bun rolled on and met a wolf. Little bun, I will eat you, said the wolf. Don't eat me, grey wolf, said the bun. I will sing you a song. And the bun sang. I was scraped from the cupboard, swept from the bin, kneaded with sour cream, fried in butter, and cooled on the sill. I got away from Grandpa, I got away from Grandma, I got away from the hare, and I will get away from you, grey wolf. And the bun rolled away before the wolf even saw it move. The bun rolled on and met a bear. Little bun, I will eat you up, the bear said. You will not, pigeon toes, and the bun sang. I was scraped from the cupboard, swept from the bin, kneaded with sour cream, fried in butter, and cooled on the sill. I got away from Grandpa, I got away from Grandma, I got away from the hare, I got away from the wolf, and I will get away from you, big bear. And again the bun rolled away before the bear even saw it move. The bun rolled and met a fox. Hello, little bun. How nice you are, said the fox. And the bun sang. I was scraped from the cupboard, swept from the bin, kneaded with sour cream, fried in butter, and cooled on the sill. I got away from Grandpa, I got away from Grandma, I got away from here, I got away from the wolf, I got away from the bear, and I will get away from you, old fox. What a wonderful song, said the fox. But little bun, I have become old now and hard of hearing. Come on, sit on my snot and sing your song again, a little louder, please. The bun jumped on the fox's snot and sang the same song. Thank you, little bun. That was really wonderful song. I would like to hear it again. Come on, sit on my tongue and sing it for the last time, please, said the fox. Sticking out her tongue, the bun foolishly jumped onto her tongue and snatched, she ate it. So, dear learners, how was the story in English? I hope you have now understood the meaning or the general idea of the story.